disadvantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Josh Allen. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Taking off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And he'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, round 80!
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Play action. It's Allen on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
What's that?
Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. A carry for Cook. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's Henry. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore. They'll go again here with Henry. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Henry. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong side of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. He's Henry. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will stay on the ground with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
It is 2nd and 9. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Good block to the 15. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
No, we changed it.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get after the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're on 19-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it. Coming free is Carter. He's got it. And he's gonna have the Bills' 1st down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now, and here's Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He is out of bounds. That's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
47-yard line.
Hands up. Come on. 180. 180 hard.
Here we go. One final play. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.